Do I think AI is going to reshape the way IT and engineering works? And why am I talking about it now? Is that I can see that, and again, I'm talking from a perspective of a DevOps engineer, a cloud engineer, a SecOps engineer. I can see now that there is a possibility that there is a fundamental shift that's going to happen in how we go about our jobs. And if I have to compare this to something which I've experienced in my career, I would say it is something at the time when CI/CD was coming, and teams were still building code, and I have done that, build code manually, shipped code manually, doing manual steps and staying up all night after dev team has finished and doing development and like doing builds and releases. When CI/CD came, it was a fundamental shift, and big companies were doing it at that point in time, like Microsoft, Google, and smaller companies were trying to adopt this and changing the way software development was done and making a very positive impact. It is that kind of a scenario now, but I would say it is many-fold more revolutionary, and it is going to change. I feel it is going to change the way we go about, from a DevOps perspective, from a cloud engineering and security perspective, we go about our day-to-day things. Do I think AI is going to reshape the way IT and engineering works? Yes, it's the way these agentic tools are working, and even with just 1 or 2 weeks of using these tools, I can see that. I just had a look at a 30-minute video of Claude code, and it was enough for me to shift that, boss, this is different. This is way different than what I've experienced or seen so far. And as I said, the thing that we are using now, which is customer ready, is available for general market, is already probably 2-3 years behind, because these companies like OpenAI and Anthropic have already made significant advances to what we are using right now. And right now what we're using is already powerful. And what I hear and what I learn about what is already in the pipeline, and sometimes some of these are already in shelf because they don't have the power and the GPU to actually execute them or bring them to life, it's going to be really impactful. So I feel things will change drastically, and it will be a lot different.